Okay, so this is the school project thing. This is me here. This is the sustainable city. So basically, I'm gonna break down and like go through all the different things that make the city so sustainable. So first thing, this isn't really sustainable, but this is the name of the city, West Bend. I'm also just gonna show you some stuff around. So the first thing you'll notice is right over here. There's a hold on, let me go to the other side of this. If we go right here, you can see that this is the community garden. If we enter, you notice that there's already some daylight sensors. So when it's nighttime, it'll light up and keep the flowers still growing. There's multiple of them everywhere. Right here, there's a little farm here. Some trees that are grown. Some sunflowers, blue flowers, all kinds of flowers, more. So yeah, that's our first sustainable thing. The next thing you'll notice is that pretty much the entire city, if I zoom out here, you can see pretty much all of it, uh, except for some parts over there, are filled with trees. That's pretty sustainable if you ask me. So let's continue down the road. Um, if you look right here, this person, whoever lives there, ignore their backyard, has a farm here, and it still has the daylight sensor thing that turns on the lights to keep the crops growing even at nighttime. So yeah, so a farm. Continue down the path. There's a preschool over here. That's not really sustainable, but oh well. Hospital. Some more trees, as you can see. And there's lots of flowers and stuff on the ground. This whole city is pretty green. And don't ask what that building is. Here are some literally green houses. Um, I just I took the name greenhouse a little too literally, but as you can see, they have flowers and stuff inside. Yeah, and again with the daylight detector, so when it's nighttime, it'll turn on the lights. Same here. Let's continue down the line. So, I'm gonna actually go this way. Um, okay, let's go over here. Already you can see some flowers planted there, and some animals. There's a lot of green space in the city, so the animals like sheep can just walk around. Um, these villas, as you can see. Oh, here. Actually, I'll focus on this first. This is the community park, as you can see. It's really green, like seriously green. Some benches, some soccer posts. Yeah. Next are these villas. So, they're all the same design, and they go down to here. And they all have solar panels or daylight detectors on the top. So, once again, sustainable, using power of the sun, or the moon in this case. Um, yeah. I don't know. What is it? Some greenery around here. Right. Nice open field there, but that's not really part of the city. Right here, though. Right here we have, these are supposed to be solar panels here, and then lunar panels. So, it still gives power to the city in the nighttime. You can tell it's powering the city when the lights are on. Anyways, let's continue on. Ooh, right over here, we have a farm. If that's not sustainable, I seriously don't know what is. So, you have all the animals in there. And I actually want to show you something. Most of the time when chickens lay their eggs, if they're laying them over here, it'll go into those hoppers, which go down into these barrels, so you can collect them here, instead of having them despawn. So yeah, farm, and some carrots and some wheat growing. Continue down. There's a maze here. That's not really sustainable at all. Ooh. Over here, this part of the city is really sustainable. So, as you can see, recycling bin, garbage dumpster and recycling dumpster. I don't even know if those exist, but they do in this world. So these are big water filtering, like plants or, you know, those. They filter the water. They go through pipes that run out all through the city, right? Next thing is this thing, which doesn't exist in real life, but I think it should be made. It's a composting space. In here, there's just a bunch of composters where if you have something compostable, but you don't have a composter near you, just come over here, toss it in the composters, and then you're good to go. Next is this Tesla dealership, which I think I'm going to get copy striked for, but I don't care. So, we only have 2 Teslas on display right now, but that's fine. Teslas are good for the environment, if I'm not mistaken, so having a whole dealership of them is really good, in my opinion. Here's something I made. It's called the Sustainer-on Eat Sustainably. So, in the Zac Efron video, we saw all those different kinds of drinking water, right? So, if we go in here, it's in the kitchen. Right in here, you can see water, mineral water, spring water, sparkling water, purified water, alkaline water, flavored water, and distilled water. Let's go out. There's a fire station here. Now, it's not the fire station that's sustainable, but the greenhouse right outside of it. Yenor built this, and as you can see, these are all daylight sensors. It has a huge light source, so when it's nighttime, you know, these flowers and stuff can still grow. I don't know if this is sustainable or not. It's a beekeeping center. If we come in here, some bees, you know, just where we raise bees in the city, I guess. You know, some honey and crates to be shipped out. What's next? Oh, I quickly want to mention that there's minecarts that run all throughout the city, all throughout, and they are a form of public transit. So, yeah, instead of, you know, like using a car, like I have some over here, lemonade stand, because why not? I'm gonna see if there's anything else. I built quite a bit of sustainable things. Oh, here. There's a... Don't worry about what's happening up there. There's a giant wind turbine here that powers the entire city, right? And yeah, Yenor made that greenhouse there. Yenor made a few things in this, actually. Same with Arbor. Next, I guess, is this this farm in the backyard, you know, because farms are sustainable. So this person's growing all different kinds of crops, flowers, and then they have the greenhouse in here for like flowers and stuff, right? And just some more green spaces all over and around. Oh, it's about to be nighttime soon, so... Oh, yep, there, right, it just powered on. These are street lamps, only meant to turn on at nighttime, as you can see with the nighttime sensors on them. So when it's nighttime, they'll turn on, so you can still have a way to see where you're going. And there's still light in the city. Over here is a hotel. It's not the hotel itself that's sustainable. This is kind of the last thing, but it's these water filters here to filter the tap water that runs through the hotel and make it, well, purified. So that's pretty much it for the entire sustainable city. Just gonna get a top view here so you can see all this stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, so I'm gonna end this video.